as you can see by the title as well. And we're about to do a drink with
me.
us.
Yeah, drink with us.
Video because you know, why not? We're always in spoons, and we thought, you know, you can drink with us. We don't know how long this video is going to be.
So if you want to, grab a beverage or a little snack.
Preferably a biscuit. So, me and Charlotte have been friends for nearly 10 years next September,
Yes.
which is crazy. We went to high school together and we didn't like each other at first.
It was a rocky friendship, let's
It was
say.
a rocky friendship at first because we were both friends with the same person. I talk to her occasionally, but we're not as close as we used to be. But yeah, and that's been a very rocky ride. We've had many of arguments.
Some of the stupid things.
Yeah, a certain person didn't listen to me and a few of them.
Yes.
And just went off on one. But other than that, I mean,
We're like a bungee cord.
our friendship has blossomed.
Yes.
And we're going to be getting, I think we mentioned this in another video, but we're going to be getting a friendship tattoo together for our 10-year friendiversary.
Next September.
Which is crazy that we've been friends for nearly a century.
Not a century, a decade.
Decade.
A century is 100
Well, it feels like 100. The amount that we've been through.
So, also, some future piercing and tattoo ideas. Obviously, we mentioned the friendship tattoo.
For our friendiversary.
Yeah.
If you're wondering what we're drinking, it's a blood wine, which is our favourite drink from Witherspoon.
Highly recommend.
Yes, with lemonade.
So, like some piercing ideas that I kind of want is another one under my helix, a flat on this side, so up here, and maybe like one round here. I don't know what that's called.
Oh, I think of my nose. I've never liked my nose. I always think it's too big, like for my face. So I'm thinking my nose. I've already got my septum. I've been really thinking of getting a thing that Roly has. You have a hole in your ear.
Oh, the conch punch thing.
Yeah.
Probably.
They use like a little hole punch type machine and, you know, put it through your ear. But I don't think my mum would be too happy with that if I just come home with
A hole in your
a
ear.
random massive hole. I think it's 6 millimeters, is it? I can't remember. I would like to stretch my ears. Don't know if that's going to happen. I don't know when that's going to happen. But I've always liked stretched ears again. I don't think my mum would like that too much. And just generally more. I mean, piercings have always been a big thing for me because I've got like 10 now. But it was piercings and now it's gone on to tattoos. But tattoos are expensive.
Yeah, but they do last like they last forever unless you laser remove them off.
I guess.
A bit about us.
Don't know why you'd want to know about us, but here we go.
Obviously, as we said in a previous video.
This is Charlotte. I'm Daisy, by the way.
Hi.
Hi.
In case we forgot to introduce ourselves at the start.
Yeah, I don't think we did. But anyway, you know.
Yeah. And we went to the same high school, which was Burstyn Community High, Maths Academy.
Yeah, it changed after we left.
That says a lot. And we've obviously been friends for nearly 10 years,
Next
which
September.
is scary. And obviously we both like a good beverage.
Yes, ever since we've turned 18, we've sort of like been spoons obsessed.
Yes.
Not like we were before, but like
Yeah.
we could only have soft drinks before, which is quite sad. I feel sorry for all the under 18s, but I found this blood orange gin in Morrison's for £14. In Tesco it's £16.50 or £16. So if you want to try it, one of these with a single shot of it and some lemonade, and then put a random little orange in it. I don't know if you can see the orange floating around.
You can see one there.
Well, there you go. It used to be vodka. It was Smirnoff. Then we went on to Sky Vodka, and now it's like gin.
We do like the pink gin,
Yes.
but it has to be Gordon's, or we have found we do like the lemon one.
Yes. They didn't sell it here today, so you know, sad times.
But also we like the Copperberg, is it mixed berry one?
Yes, we do like our ciders. Copperberg, Bulmers. Is there another one we like?
No.
Yeah.
Also
Asphalt's not too
the
bad.
Brothers ones.
Yes.
Was it like the Tutti Frutti one I got you?
Yeah, I still haven't tried that yet.
But I do like the strawberry and cream one because that basically tastes like a Starbucks, but alcoholic.
I tried, what one was that? I tried one of them and it didn't really taste very nice. But the strawberry and cream, she got me onto the strawberry and cream one. They're really cheap. They're really cheap in B&M at the
Yes.
moment. They're like £1 something for like a bottle, and you get a decent sized bottle. So if you're in Norwich and you want to try Brothers, go into B&M and go
They have
to...
B&Ms in other places.
Well, our B&M is the best.
Yes. So, our favourite spoons drink order is obviously this or any other gin.
Gin, vodka, cider.
Anything alcoholic. The cocktails are good as well.
Our food though.
I quite like the chips and quite like the like I think it's like the ultimate burger.
I like the burgers. I like the chips and curry sauce.
I like the
and
loaded
cheese.
chips.
Yes, because you get nachos. Or I love nachos. I don't really order much, do we? The paninis are quite nice.
Yeah, I quite like the cheese and tuna melt.
I don't really get paninis very often. It's not like I don't like paninis, it's just if I go for like food, I'd rather get like a burger or chips or something like that. We did have McDonald's earlier, so that's why we're not eating at the moment.
Otherwise we probably would be eating.
Yes, and you'll see our stuffing faces. I've nearly finished this, and that's quite bad.
Right. We would be canoeing by the time, or we would have gone canoeing by the time this video has gone up. And we went canoeing for this lovely human's birthday.
On the 18th of July,
Obviously 2020.
2020. I was at the back and I had to be in charge of steering. So
I went into the brambles.
We went into brambles quite a lot and into the wall.
And into a big yellow boat.
We went into a yellow boat, so that wasn't good. But we're going to try and not do that this time. I'm going to be at the front and she's going to steer this time. So let's see how good she is with that, because obviously I wasn't any good at it. It was really fun though. It's like 3 hours for £50.
That's not too bad.
Or 6 hours for 60 or something. So you're getting your money's worth. We just go for 3 hours at a time because it's really hard work. Because you've got to like paddle. And
You don't get muscles though.
yeah, I didn't become the Rock when I finished and when I finished. So that's just sad.
Right.
But next year, for our birthdays, or one of our birthdays, we're planning on hiring
A day boat.
a day boat and inviting like our whole group and just going on the day boat.
hopefully we don't crush that because it's expensive.
Yeah, so obviously if we're still on YouTube, which I very much highly think we are, then we will vlog that for you.
Yeah,
And we're meeting Liam
on
Tuesday.
Tuesday, so we'll vlog that for you.
So you'll see him in some of the vlog clips. A lot of you seem to like him.
Yes.
Hi Liam, if you're watching, because we know you're going to be watching. But yeah.
Give us a thumbs up in the comments if you're watching.
You slapped.
Ooh, should we do a story time?
If you want to do a story time.
Oh God.
We have a second.
Yeah, we've got a
They
second.
didn't come in fancy glasses this time. This was our first one.
I got dripped on.
And then, so, spoons.
Right, so story times. We have a few little stories for you, just to get to know us a little better. The first one is the time we went to see Frozen at the cinema. First of all, like, it was at the cinema that was known as Hollywood Cinema.
It's now closed down, so
R.I.P.
R.I.P. We had some great memories there.
Yeah, we spent basically every week there.
Every Sunday.
Yeah, every Sunday there in year 7 and year 8.
I think so. Where we used to do the kids club, which was like £1.50 to see like.
At the start, it was like 50p.
Yeah, it started off 50p and then went to 150.
Yeah, so it's still really cheap. And
Well, it
obviously,
was.
it was really cheap. It was great. So, we went to see Frozen. Obviously, it was about summer of 24.
Was it 2012 that came out?
23rd. No, actually, it was year 9 that we went to see it. Oops. Right. So, we went to see it in the summer of 2013. No, it's either 2013 or 2014. And to start off with, she cried on multiple occasions.
Hey, it's sad. 2013.
So we saw it the summer of 2014. Yeah. So she cried on many occasions, and then she also fell off her chair and spat a drink out. So it covered me and it covered the woman next to her. But it didn't cover the bit in front of her, so I was just like, how did you do that?
I'm special.
So that was that time, and then we also used to go to the cinema in onesies because
The comfort.
yeah, the comfort. So when we were walking to the cinema and getting our snacks in Poundland,
We were in our onesies.
yeah, so we did get some strange
Sorry about the noise, by the way. It's 4:18 at the moment for us filming this, and people are starting to get a bit rowdy. That's a big word for me, actually. Rowdy.
Right, so we obviously had them look at us strangely with what we looked, but the comfort was unreal.
The comfort was unreal.
So, another story time is we had this group of friends. We were the only 2 girls out of a group of 5. Well, hang on. There was 5 of us, but we were the only 2 girls, basically. And one day, we decided to basically hide in different places And then we were watching them trying to find us. So we went round the castle and they saw us, so they went round the castle, but
we were like halfway round before they got to us.
yeah. And then we tried to go to the toilet, but they wouldn't let us go until one of the other people came back. That's a good time, wasn't it?
Yeah, because we kept running off and they couldn't find us. We thought it'd be a good idea to go, oh, we need the toilet, but they wouldn't let us go. Obviously because they thought we'd run off again, but we actually did need the toilet. That was the stupid part. And they were like, no, you're not going. No.
We're like, really?
So I can't remember what happened in the end. Did one of them come with us?
I think they waited outside the toilets.
So we couldn't run off, but like, that was horrible because we were busting away as well because we just had quite a lot of coke that day. I think, as well.
And then
this is before that we could drink.
Yeah, we were 16 at the time, so that was fun. Another story time. These are very short stories, but another story time is last time we went clubbing, the two of us. I was wearing heels. People who know me know that I shouldn't be wearing heels because
girl clumsy.
That'd be all nice. So I was walking down the stairs from the toilet. You know, the whole joke where the spoons, to get to the toilet you have to go upstairs. So I was walking down the stairs. I'd not had too much to drink.
She only had like one drink at this point.
Yeah, I only had one drink. So I was still fine. But because I was wearing heels, I misjudged the stairs. And I basically ended up sliding down 3. And because the staircase is kind of at the end of the building, the people on the bit towards the bar, everyone could see. And then the people behind me asked, oh, are you alright? Are you alright? Do you need a hand? I was like, nope, I'm fine. I got myself up, walked down the stairs, and then later on we ended up getting slightly kicked out.
Yeah, because of her falling down the stairs. We had a drink in our hand, we got the drink, and then she came up to us and was like, you two need to leave. And we were like, what? Why? She was like, you two are drunk. I went, I'm not drunk, I'm fine, hello. And I was half that. But she wasn't drunk, but obviously she fell down the stairs, so everybody thought she was drunk.
Also, because I fell down the stairs, I was still like, kind of like, oh my god, I fell down the stairs type thing. So I was still kind of like,
but yeah, we got kicked out because they thought she was drunk.
I wasn't.
So
typical.
I don't understand.
So
we had to go to the waterfront in Norwich. They let us in.
Yeah, that was fun.
But we went to the waterfront and they let us in perfectly fine. It's just because she fell down the stairs.
I didn't mean to fall down the stairs.
But I just looked behind. I looked behind one minute. I'm like, yeah, Charlotte, you're right. She's like, yeah, I'm fine. And then I go down. I'm at the end of the stairs and I look at her and then she's on the floor. I'm like, you're right, are you? Are you really all right? So there's been many a time. I mean, apparently I was half out of it. But this is another story time of...
I wasn't there.
She wasn't there, but our friend Liam's birthday. I had a bit too much of vodka and coke at the time. And we went to Popwell, I think, in Norwich, and we got let in just about because I was out of it. The security guard didn't let us in because of me. So our friend Rhiannon had to get us some water. or get me some water so I could sober up a bit. We tried the second time when we got in. Apparently I was holding my drink and I was like this, swaying from side to side. And I fell to the floor twice. Liam had to call a taxi for me because I was out of it. If you should really come with that. If you see us about clubbing,
Come say hi.
come say hi. We'll have I don't know if they're popular enough to have a photo, but we'll have a photo with you.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I don't know why you'd want to, but you know. Oh dear.
I think that is most of them. So,
I
this
just
is
want to
us
say thank you for our subscribers so far. We've got 18
at the moment.
at the moment while we're currently filming this, and we really appreciate you. If you could share this with your friends and get them to subscribe as well,
That'd be a great help to us.
because we've got more. We didn't even think we'd get one, but we've got.
Yeah, we started from nothing.
Yeah, unlike some people. But anyway, make sure you hit that subscribe button.
It's big, red, and free,
Yes, and maybe turn on your post notifications as well. If we're
so you can see us
Our schedule is Tuesdays and
on Fridays, and then if we have a bonus video, which we haven't had
In a couple
yet,
of weeks, we'll put it on Sunday.
yeah, we'll do it Sundays.
But yeah, hit that like button. Follow our social medias that are linked down below. And without further ado, we'll let you go.
Bye!
Bye!